A record many consider to be impossible to break. But here tonight, MP has the chance to record more threes in a single season than Stephen Curry's 402 mark. Truly remarkable. Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. Here are the starters for Houston. Green and Brooks on the perimeter. Jabari Smith out there with Jock Landale. And it's Hunter in at the one spot. And for the Pelicans, Zion and Valanciunas in the middle. C.J. McCollum is out there with Dyson Daniels, and it's Ingram in at the three. And you look at both of these teams, the athleticism that's on display is tremendous.
Oh yeah, these young boys got some bounce, but what I like is the skill in the basketball IQ combined with the athleticism. That's why you're seeing so many beautiful plays out here.
So the Rockets win the tip. All right, time to go to the sidelines and revisit just how amazing MP has been this season.
Thanks, Brian. Well, he's been shooting lights out all year long. He's now made the second most triples ever in a season. And, you best believe it, no shot is out of his range. B.A., back to you.
Yeah, he's a real flamethrower, isn't he? Let's send you over to the sideline to discuss MP's groundbreaking season.
Thanks, B.A. Tonight, he has a chance to do something special. Set the single-season record for three-pointers made. I asked him how he tunes out the noise, and he said, that's what great shooters do. When I rise up, there's no thought, just action.
Just rely on that muscle memory, right?
Heads up play by Smith, giving it away instead of forcing something.
Here's Ingram, coming off a terrific game against Cleveland. And McCollum slams it in.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Here's Daniels. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Pass to Valanciunas. Ingram against Brooks. The shot by Ingram, no good. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. From deep, MP. Again, MP missing. For New Orleans, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. McCollum outside. High post, Valanciunas. Landale's there. There's McCollum with the three. Pure from three-point range. McCollum's got his second bucket on the night. On the wing, MP. McCollum defends. McCollum against MP. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Hunter's got 8 points.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Ingram against Brooks. From about 16, and he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Hits the trifecta. 11 points in the game.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Valanciunas finds Ingram. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
That's a nice-looking jump shot. Ingram has shortened his motion since entering the league, and it's paying dividends.
Smith with a screen on McCollum. And Hunter, here we go. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
McCollum against MP. McCollum on the left side. Can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far. And so MP will bring it up for the Rockets. They lead by 4. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
And in that game, they owned the glass. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
And you could tell it was demoralizing for their opponent, missing out on all those extra possessions.
Here's McCollum. The Rockets pull it in. Hunter on the wing. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Valanciunas. And here's McCollum. Can they get it? Buries the jump shot. McCollum's got 7 points in the game.
Off the pass, McCollum can be instantaneous. He doesn't think, he just shoots.
That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Daniels. Going inside. And a two-handed jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Yeah, this is the skillfulness of McCollum. Put contact on him, and he'll still get it to go. And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
The Pelicans trail. McCollum with it. 20 points for him last game against the Cavs in Cleveland.
And his court vision was sensational as well. He was making all the right decisions.
Daniels passes to Valanciunas. Daniels misses. Houston has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Here's Green. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
I know it's not in vogue right now, but for guys like Green, there are points to be had in that mid-range.
Pass to McCollum. It's good from about 19 feet. He's got 11.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
McCollum with a steal. Here's Daniels. Green covering. McCollum outside. Three-pointer, no good.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Hunter. Sweet little floater. MP's got 20 points.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
McCollum looks around from 10 feet away, and it's off the back of the rim. No good. Houston in the lead. Here's MP, and he banks in the layup. 22 points for him.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
Now here's McCollum. 11 points in the game. MP with the block.
Just terrific defensive instincts there from MP, reacting so quickly and managing to get that block.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Timeout called. The Pelicans. New Orleans making some changes. Zellers checked in for Valanciunas. Nance comes in for Zion Williamson. And it's Marshall in for Daniels. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. McCollum against Hunter. McCollum drives in. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Hunter. And MP throws it down.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now here's Ingram, averaging almost 23 points a contest. A fantastic offensive player. Clock at 6. Fires from deep. Nails it from 3. Ingram's got 5 now.
Developing a more compact motion on his shot has improved Ingram's consistency from range.
McCollum against MP. And he's going for the lob. Loses his grip. Clanks the lob.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
For 3, McCollum. Rockets with a rebound.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
He buries it from 3. Hunter's got 30 points.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Outside Ingram. Lets it go from deep. Hunter with the rebound. And the Rockets with possession. They're on a 16-7 run. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Knocked away. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. 17-point game. McCollum, the pass to Lewis. Off the mark there with a 3. And so it's the Houston Rockets looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. More 2K action in just a moment. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, we've seen the Rockets really take control here.
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. Jayshawn Tate out there with Tari Eason. Then it's Green, then it's MP, and it's Van Vliet in at the shooting guard position. And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Here's Lewis. The shot from the low post is good. Here's Hunter. 15-point game.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Mavericks was tremendous. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Now here's Nance. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Cleveland. Shot's good by McCollum.
And good response from McCollum. A shot like this just demonstrates leadership.
Here's Hunter. The lead is 15. Gets the 3 ball to go.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
McCollum, pass to Zeller. Here's Lewis. Fires for 3. The shot, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
MP shot is good.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Now here's McCollum. 16 points for him. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Van Vliet on the wing. Here's MP. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. MP's got 41.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Marshall can't hit.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Van Vliet finds MP. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. New Orleans making some changes. Brandon Ingram is checked in for Marshall, and Daniels is subbed in for Lewis. Smith, he's checked in for Houston. Dylan Brooks comes in for Fred Van Vliet. Well, Richard, you had 4 finals appearances and faced some legendary competition in each one.
Yeah, I went up against Shaq and Kobe, Dunk.
Calls timeout.
The Pelicans
And as we are about to turn over the calendar, these are the rookies who are set to dominate the league for years to come. Let's look at the rookie race. You look at MP, right in the thick of this season. He is the guy when it comes to Rookie of the Year. What a year he's having.
And this is the type of player you have to be excited about. There's no question he should be at the top of the Rookie of the Year rankings.
He has to be. The thing that's impressed me most is his mental toughness. He's got the kind of poise that you just don't see in a lot of rookies.
5 on the clock. Ingram can't get that one to fall.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Pass to Smith. Outside Hunter. Now Van Vliet. Back to Hunter. Launches it. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. To the paint. And Nance with the slam.
An excellent job of reading the defense. As Ingram's court vision continues to improve, so will his playmaking.
Landale with a screen. Hunter passes to Landale.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. The Pelicans have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Out to the right wing. Williamson against Smith. Pass to Nance. Here's Lewis. Shot clock at 5. Over Hunter. MP with the block.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And there's Van Vliet on the assist by Smith. Van Vliet's got 6. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Rockets?
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
Hunter. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
You have to admire MP's obvious love for the game. This guy just wants to get out there and play hard.
New Orleans making some changes. Valanciunas comes in for Nance, and it's McCollum in for Lewis. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Jalen Green, he's checked in for Van Vliet. And denied! He sends it right off the glass. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. Houston in total control. To the middle. And stolen by Williamson. Now the Pelicans in transition. Here's McCollum. Blocked!
Using that wide wingspan, Smith manages to get a hand on the shot.
Daniels passes to Williamson. McCollum with it. The three is up. On target from range. McCollum's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
That's his second triple this quarter after hitting one earlier. This is how you space.
Oh, another one falls.
I mean, he has been hot as a kettle and serving all comers.
And making a little history tonight. He's just tied for the third most 50-point games in league history.
Tying up none other than Kobe Bryant with 25. And when you're being compared with him, you know you're doing something.
Connects again from distance.
With every three-pointer made now, he comes closer and closer to that top spot in the record books.
And you know he wants it. He's been drilling threes all season and is well within striking distance.
Well, Curry's high mark of 402 is so far ahead of the rest of the field, but he's got a good chance to come close to it the way he's been shooting.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And here's Hunter for three. Good! Another from three. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Ingram against Brooks. Now here's Ingram, tightly guarded. 6 to shoot. Valanciunas with a screen on Brooks. Sinks it from distance. Ingram's got 18 points in the game.
Yeah, this is how competitive Ingram is. Getting his revenge with a three of his own.
MP getting it done for the Houston Rockets. Talk about three-point shooting. He piled up 18 points from range that quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Big Diesel, Kenny the Jet, Ernie Johnson here. But before we dive into the scintillating analysis of the first half, let's check out the power rankings.
You know, for the Rockets, it's good to be the king. But everyone's taking shots at the throne. And you got to stay on point, Shaq.
Uneasy lies the head that wears the crown. But if I'm them, no worries, just keep winning.
Is that Macbeth or is that Shakespeare? Or is Shakespeare it's Macbeth?
No, it's Shakespeare.
And as we shift focus back to our game, things couldn't have gone much worse for the New Orleans Pelicans.
Pretty simple. They're getting bullied on the boards. They want to come back. They got to knuckle up and buckle up and tuckle up.
Ooh, are you thinking serve up some Eldo sandwiches?
I am.
I can tell you right now, that's my least favorite food. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, but his blocks tell only part of the story. His presence alone is making an impact on defense.
And you can bet that that's had an effect the rest of the way. Guys won't be trying to take him one-on-one because he alters just as many shots as he blocks.
The Duke connection alive and strong with Ingram and Zion at the 3 and the 4. Dyson Daniels out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Willie Green getting going here in the second half. Fires at the elbow. Hunter with the rebound. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Brooks finds Hunter. Puts up a 3. Good. He hits again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Ingram against Brooks. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Well, New Orleans hasn't made the playoffs in consecutive years since 2008, 2009.
You know, B.A., that was back in the Chris Paul era. They only reached the postseason twice with Anthony Davis, but in recent years, injuries have prevented them from reaching their potential.
And the Rockets with possession here. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. Hunter, good.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
And here's McCollum. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. Outside Ingram. Pass to Valanciunas. Now here's Ingram. Here's Daniels. Valanciunas down low. Brooks defending. Valanciunas can't get it to go.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Look, when you've made your first 3 shots of the half, I think it's okay for a heat check.
Daniels passes to Ingram. Valanciunas sets a screen. Good chance here for Ingram. And the Pelicans miss again.
An ominous start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4. And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed 1 shot in their first 5.
New Orleans has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Here's Daniels. Green covering. Valanciunas passes to McCollum. Misses the 3.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And take a look at MP staying in attack mode once again.
The Pelicans have gotten off to a rough start. Now 0 for 5 in the second. McCollum against Hunter. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Jalen Green.
The free throw drops for McCollum.
A late bloomer. C.J. McCollum's career has been fun to watch unfold, and I'm sure inspired lots of hoopers out there.
And here's Hunter from the arc. Yet another bucket.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Here's Ingram. True on the 14-footer. Ingram's got 22 points.
Nice touch from the mid-range. Ingram looking confident, rising up and shooting from there.
Landale with a screen. And Hunter, here we go. For 3, Smith. Another 3 from Houston.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Ingram against Brooks. Valanciunas with a screen on Brooks. Pass to Daniels. Brooks against Ingram. Now McCollum fires the 3. MP with the block. Launches a 3. Counted from distance. MP's got 17 points here in the second half.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Daniels. Back to Ingram. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And a deep 3 from McCollum. And the Pelicans miss again.
His three-point shooting kind of dried up in the second half. He is yet to make one after knocking down 3 before halftime.
Hunter, good. New Orleans has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Pass to Valanciunas. Ingram against Brooks. Ingram, the pass to Williamson. McCollum on the left side. Valanciunas with a screen on Hunter. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. That one drops for him.
And check out how in sync Valanciunas is with the ball handler. They've clearly practiced that move plenty of times.
Inside, here's Hunter. And MP throws it down.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed him early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
Valanciunas with a screen on Brooks. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
I mean, with his height and size, stopping Valanciunas just isn't an option sometimes. What a jam.
Landale misses. The Pelicans shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Here's Ingram. The Rockets pull it in. Landale's got 5 rebounds in the game. From deep, MP connects again from distance.
Nails the 3, and he's now even for the record.
Hard to believe his next shot from range will move him into the top spot all time for threes in a season.
And he didn't come all this way just to tie the record. I can promise you that. 403 is the goal.
The Rockets shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. Three-pointer. And again for 3.
And who thought it couldn't be done? That 3 moving him into history.
You could feel it as soon as it left his hand. He is the king of the 3 and now stands alone at the top of the list.
I didn't think anyone would touch Curry's record for threes. But here we are. MP has done the unthinkable. What a season for him.
Thank y'all. Wow, thank you. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Wow. Crazy. Yes, sir. Hey, we did this. We did this. Couldn't have done it without you, bro. Thank you. We did this. Come on, come on. Yo, thank you. Thank you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Pop. Thank you. Wow. We did it. Thank you. Thank you. Coach.
That's how you
For
do
real.
it.
Thank you.
That's how you do
Thank
it.
you, Coach. Thank you. Thank y'all. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank y'all. We got a game to play, so I don't want to take up too much of your time, but first, I got to say thank you to the fans. We do this for you guys. Thank y'all. I also want to thank my teammates and my coaches. None of this happens without the right people and the right system in place. And finally, I want to thank my family and my friends. Thank y'all, especially my dad and my grandpa, for giving me all the support I could ever ask for. I can't tell y'all how many times they shag balls for me late at night. I'm talking about late when I practice my shot. I literally could not have done this without them. Thank y'all. It feels amazing to be up here in this moment, and I just hope I can keep making y'all proud. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, now.
Now here's Ingram. 22 points for him. Valanciunas sets a screen. Ingram, the pass to Valanciunas. And again, no good by New Orleans.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Picked by Smith. MP with it. He's picked up by Williamson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Brandon Ingram.
Make no mistake, at 6'11", Smith Jr. can be a handful inside. That's why he gets to the foul line quite a bit.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Houston.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
And here's MP from outside. Good! Another from 3.
And this three-point shooting performance has been insane. Everything is going in for him.
It's been a historic night for him, closing in on the 4th most threes in a single game. Oh, MP with a block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Zeller's checked in for the Pelicans. And a change for the Rockets. Tate's checked in. Here's Lewis, averaging around 5 points a game. And Nance with the slam!
Not the tallest center in the league, he more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Here's MP. Again! What an avalanche!
90 points! A legendary performance!
We will be talking about this one for a long, long time. McCollum, the pass to Zeller. The Rockets pull it in. MP scanning the floor. Screen by Eason. Throws it up high. It's Eason with the jam.
MP's always looking for a teammate to set up like that.
There's 45 seconds left in the third. McCollum outside. Pass to Lewis. Nance outside. Right wing. Here's Zeller. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Tari Eason.
Man, the defender really went after him. And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second.
Substitution on the court.
New Orleans has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. So the Rockets 5 now. Reggie Bullock is out there with Tari Eason. Then it's MP. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And it's Green in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And again, no good by New Orleans.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Takes a three. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Out left to the wing. Williamson against Eason. Pass to Valanciunas. 6 on the shot clock. Valanciunas sets a screen. Here's Daniels. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Eason, a screen on McCollum. And Hunter, here we go. And here's Eason. MP outside. And he lobs it up top. It's Eason with the jam.
Finding a solution to a problem, MP using the pick and roll to disrupt the defense and create quality looks.
Pass to Valanciunas. There's McCollum with the three. It's rebounded by Houston. Hunter's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Eason, a screen on McCollum. Down low. And stolen by Williamson. Now here's McCollum. He's closely guarded. Here's Daniels. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. McCollum's got 3 assists in the game.
You know, at the offensive end, McCollum does a little of everything for you. I mean, that was a great pass.
Hunter passes to Green. Green with a screen on McCollum. Back to Green. No good that time.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Williamson passes to Daniels. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Eason, a screen on McCollum. MP with it. He's picked up by Williamson. Can't complete the lob. And so McCollum will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Pass to Daniels. Now here's Valanciunas. There's McCollum with the three. Second chance effort. Valanciunas can't get it to go.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness.
Oh, no! Look out! Ruthless!
Whoa! How is the hoop still standing?
Ooh! Put that one-man show on Broadway.
That's one way to go with the alley-oop. New Orleans has gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the fourth. McCollum against Hunter. Valanciunas with a screen on Hunter. Here's McCollum and connects on the 9-footer. McCollum's got 30.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
McCollum against MP. And he's going for the oop here. And it's hammered home by Green.
And just a typical unselfish play from MP. He's got a really strong team mentality to his game.
Here's McCollum. And Grant, the play-in was added after you retired. You wish it was around when you played?
You know, B.A., no. But I do think we could have used it a couple of times in my years in Orlando. But, you know, in all fairness, the play-in is a success as it creates a Game 7 atmosphere. And the NBA really knocked it out the park with this one.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Ingram's checked in. Tate's checked in for the Rockets. Eason, a screen on McCollum. MP, the pass to Eason. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. And New Orleans shooting just around 45% on the fourth. Now Ingram. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, hard-nosed play from Ingram. Getting in tight and forcing the defender into a mistake.
Thompson, he's checked in for Bullard. Both free throws good from Ingram. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. MP against McCollum. And he lobs it up to the rim. And finished off by Tate.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Rockets.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And so hard work pays off with their 26th win of the year.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna
connects again from distance.
Another 3 for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Oh, they just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for threes made. The shot by Ingram, no good.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
And again for 3.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. McCollum, the rebound by MP. And here's Houston. Beyond the arc. Good! Another from 3.
And with that made 3, he now stands alone for 3rd most threes in a single game.
Boy, he's been locked in, and it's been lights out for him all game long. What a shooting performance. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. To the inside, here's Valanciunas. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram.
Now there's the strength we talk about often with Valanciunas. It helps him convert on these physical takes.
MP up top. And another one!
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time great individual performances in league history. And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Good stuff.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. So long, everybody.
Great effort. Nicely done.
MP, one of the best shooters we ever seen. I'm sure he can break the record again next year.
MP on this Steph Curry flow. He's a sniper. Splash.
You know, I've seen a lot of great shooters in my time as an owner. MP, one of the best, top 3. Give him a little bit of time, MP will be the best.
MP is hands down one of the best shooters I've ever seen.